This is our first topic, actually, dude. Apex Legends stream view drops by 75% in just 1 month.
Dude, that's insane, dude.
Dude, when this game came out, dude, I remember there were so many people saying it was going to kill Fortnite, dude. Everybody was saying it, dude. It was going to kill Fortnite.
Oh, yeah. It looked like it was going to, man.
Dude, but Fortnite never even dropped in viewers. Like, here's like a chart of like the viewership of Fortnite and then Apex. Like at one point, Apex actually like jumped up really heavily, like double the viewership of it, and then it crashed. And literally, Fortnite just had this little bump, dude.
Yeah, they've been consistent since fucking at least a year now, right? Like they haven't dropped or like they continuously go up. Like even now on that chart still shows that it's going up.
Well, I think Fortnite is going to be like the next League of Legends or CS:GO. I think it's going to be like the next game that's going to be around for a long, long time. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think like because there's always like one game that dominates a genre of game that are going to be around for like ever, dude. And I think that game is going to be like the battle royale.
Yeah.
Takeover.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see another like FPS game or like VR game that comes out that does continuously beat out Fortnite, because I would love a popular game that's not Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so tired of hearing how awesome Fortnite is, but I mean, clearly I'm missing something because everybody loves it and consistently loves it for like a long period of time. So I don't know, man.
Hey, what's up, Embers?
Okay, hey, Bree, what's going on?
I think the Battlefield game is going to take over the Battle Royale genre. Dude, that...
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Dude, that game... I don't know, dude. It was really, really fun because it was different.
I had a blast.
Yeah. I had a lot of
fun playing that game.
But...
Yeah. I just other people didn't feel the same way about it.
Yeah, the game viewers, whatever, but the game player base was super, super low from the start. And I was like, oh, it'll take off, dude, once like big streamers get on it. And the Dr. Disrespected Shroud got on it and just like shit talked it. And I was like, okay.
The thing that sucks, they said some nice things about it though. Like in some like Twitch clips I've seen, they're like, this is like a better version of PUBG, and PUBG was a great game, and this is just a better like AAA title that's like PUBG, and it's like well made. It's like there's no lag issues and stuff like that. So I'm really surprised that they all stopped playing it. Like Shroud doesn't play it anymore. Doc doesn't play it anymore. They're like the biggest names. So.
No, they played it for like a day and a half, and they're like, literally, Doctor said that he was like, dude, it's like a better version of PUBG. And like 2 games after that, he played and uninstalled it like on stream. You know how he does the dramatic uninstall thing. That's literally what he did.
So many times.
I was like, all right, all dude. The time, yeah. So that's like whatever to me, dude. You know, the game was good. I thought it was like gonna not take over, but I thought it was gonna be like a little bit bigger than it was, dude. Just because of the fact that
definitely thought a competitive scene would happen at least.
Dude, I just thought it was cool that everything was destructible. So like,
yeah,
it was like a different take on like battle royales a little bit, because first battle royale that everything is destructible. Oh, I guess that's Fortnite. I guess everything in Fortnite is destructible too. Besides, like the more realistic. Like, I mean, the more realistic though. But
and what was it? Ring of Elysium was like when the trailer first came out for Ring of Elysium. Before Ring of Elysium actually came out, they showed images of destroying buildings and stuff like that, but that never actually happened.
Dude, the Ring of Elysium trailer was the coolest thing ever. Do you remember? It was like there's a guy running on a bridge, and the bridge is like blowing up, and there's a boat like dude, it was actually the coolest thing ever. But the game was terrible.
Yeah, it was not good, and it like definitely far off from what the trailer said it was going to be.
You know what's cool about Ring of Elysium though? Other games don't do is that Ring of Elysium puts in bots, dude. Which I guess is not really cool, but at least you're gonna play 100-man freaking lobby. You know, like you have to figure in a battle royale, off the break, half the players die anyways. You know.
Plus, that helps out with queue times.
Exactly.
You're not sitting there forever waiting for the game to start.
Okay, here we go. All right, dude. Dude, speaking of Fortnite, dude, since you hate the game, we're gonna move on to the next thing here, dude.
That solid
Fortnite,
transition, dude.
solid transition, dude. Here we go. Fortnite. Oh shoot, I clicked on something. Okay, here we go. Fortnite teases Avengers crossover event. I think Fortnite is so big because of the fact that it stays up on everything.
Yeah,
like if
they
anything in the
constantly
world
update.
happens, dude, they make skins, they make content for it, they make.
They even had a Avengers game mode thing a while, or a Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos,
game mode
yeah.
where you could get that glove and like become OP for like a little bit of time. I don't know.
Yeah, you
how
become
exactly it
Thanos.
works,
Yeah.
but you could like fly or like jump super far or something.
Yeah,
like
you can
that.
jump
I don't
super
know.
high. You can like hammer fist down, and then you can like laser eyes. And then I never personally
crazy.
didn't do it, so I don't exactly know how strong it is or whatever. But
I saw
it's Thanos, so
yeah, it's got to be OP. But I've seen like Aculite or Shroud like YouTube video clips and stuff like that, and so I've seen like the gameplay of it. I've never actually played it, but it looked freaking strong as heck, dude. Looked really strong. And then like okay, they're making so much money off skins and like dances and crap like that. Like adding a Fortnite Avengers skin base is they're gonna make so much money off this, dude.
I know, and it's right as obviously it's right as the movie comes out, so it's even like it's just perfect, dude. And then it says in the article, there's not too much to say about it. It says in the article, dude, there's not much to go off. They just show a little bit of pictures, and then they show this picture of Thor's hammer, and they say, you know, they make a really really funny joke. They're like, oh, it's supposed to destroy everything, but in this game you can only destroy houses and rocks with it. Haha, like. Super funny, but apparently the Thor's hammer is going to be an axe skin. You know, like in Fortnite, you have the axe where you just cut things down, get resources. Yeah, so that is going to be.
You know, think these are all just cosmetic?
The skins?
Yeah, like you don't think like it's going to be like a game mode where you get to play as these characters where you can like throw your shield or. Fly with Thor's hammer or anything like that?
I don't know because
Thanos thing.
I don't know exactly because there is a floating. So in Fortnite, they do a really good job of hyping things up. Like I don't know if you ever remember. I don't know if you ever remember, but at one point in time, there was a Fortnite. Meteor, there we go, and everyone was freaking out about it. I remember watching YouTube videos of everyone like, dude, Fortnite, dude, the freaking meteor's gonna blow up, blah 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 blah. And apparently the floating object is actually matches an object in a part of the map, and they think it's gonna be some sort of new game mode, and it's supposed to be like how Fortnite is teasing a new thing.
Yeah, no, I saw a lot of like game theories and stuff like that on what that could possibly be, but I don't think I ever heard any confirmation on what it was.
Yeah, so that's like kind of my. I don't know. I think that Fortnite does a great job of keeping up with everything. Oh my god, I love Fortnite, dude. Yeah, Fortnite's like the greatest game ever, dude. We all super happy about that game that's doing well.
Fortnite. Hey.
It gives me a lot to talk about to all my friends.
Yeah, dude. Me and my friends, we like to get foam axes and stuff and hit each other with it, and we're LARPing. Live action role playing, dude. We like to go out and start hitting trees and stuff.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm really cool whenever I can name all the Fortnite and do all the Fortnite dances. So, it's whatever.
Yeah, my niece loves it when I do the flossing. Yeah.
It's so stupid. It's a terrible game, dude. But they did do a really good job on keeping up with everything. Anything new that comes out, dude, you're gonna see a Fortnite skin. Any new famous dance that comes out, it's gonna be on Fortnite. And Fortnite does a really good job about hyping nothing up. Like what did they do? They did for the meteor. Everyone was like, "What's going on?" Even the developer was like, "Oh, we don't know. We didn't add that in." And then like all of a sudden, the map was hit with the meteor. But it was like huge. There was like a YouTube video with like 50 million views on it. Like, dude, what's gonna happen? And this is the guy talking about like what he thinks is gonna happen. And all it did was like blow up a part of the map, make like a crater, and there was like moon rocks in the crater. You can jump really really high. Like they do such a good job, dude.
actually, when that meteor hit and those little things that made you jump really high and stuff, I actually played for the first time when those were around, because this, like, I was playing on that, or I was streaming on that that mobile app thing that I was telling you about a while ago, and Fortnite was just such a huge game. I was like, all right, I'll try it, dude. It looks so stupid, but I'll give it a go. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing on that fuck. Dude, I can't build for shit, but those rocks were there, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Streaming on Facebook. Not streaming. No, what was it called? Streamlabs. No, not Streamlabs. I can't remember what the name was. But yeah, dude, once you put Fortnite in the title,
he can't even remember. That's because he played Fortnite, dude. It makes you dumb. Oh, shit.
It's like on the tip of my tongue, but whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, you put Fortnite in the title of your YouTube videos, dude, you're gonna fucking get millions of views every time.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like... Wait, Sean, you can't smoke the rocks. Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah, I tried, dude.
What? You're cancer. What's up, Turtle?
I like to roll my own cigarettes sometimes, and I wanted to put those rocks in there.
Dude, this
light on fire.
This next topic is something I'm really excited about, actually. So, there's more than 200 the Fortnite World Cup cheaters.
Oh, yeah.
So there's more than 200 Fortnite World Cup cheaters qualifier that will forfeit their winnings. But this is a very misleading title, because there's actually only one person caught actually cheating with, like, third-party services.
Mm-hmm.
And you see this a lot in, like, competitive play. Even, like, PUBG, people were signing onto people's accounts. They were playing for each other. Just a bunch of stuff was going on. But in this specific... What is this thing called? I forget what it's called. What are we looking at right now? An ad? No, Article. There we go, dude. And this specific article, like, the title is super stupid, because in reality, like, 1,100 people got caught for sidestepping region lock. So they were just playing in different regions with, like, probably a VPN, and they won money. You know what I mean? They're probably moving to, like, an easier region, you know, like, probably going from, like,
sense.
NA to, like, EU or something. You know what I mean? Trying to get the easy wins. I'm just kidding.
You're gonna start pissing off soon.
No, I'm just kidding. And then 48 players were banned. And then 48 players were banned for 7 days for account sharing. Like I said, for, like, logging. Like,
Jesus Christ. No, that's that EU toxicity coming in right there, dude.
And then,
I don't know how this freaking happens, because this is not just like an average game, right? They weren't cheating in an average game. They cheated in a World Cup qualifier match. You know what I mean?
Right, but on Fortnite though, a World Cup qualifier match is actually just in the game. It's like a thing you can click on and actually just play, and you have to qualify through playing normal games.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, after you've won, you would think that the company would have some moderators that would look into the games that they played, because I'm sure you have to record, or maybe it takes, like, record your game and upload it, your score to whatever, or they have, like, a ranking system, and you would think they would look into the people that qualified for a World Cup and watch their gameplay and, like, do all the research that they need to do on those candidates to make sure that they're not cheating. But they clearly won money, and you would think, like, before you pay out money, that you would check to see if they're cheaters or not, or hacking or whatever.
Right. True.
But they didn't. So I don't understand how that happens in this game. I don't understand how it happens in PUBG. I don't understand how it happens in all these online games.
Dude, like, in an online world, dude, there's so many ways to get around things, to hack, to cheat, you know, per se. I don't think the region locking is cheating, dude. I think the top players in the world should definitely get to move on. Doesn't matter if your region is hard or whatever. If you can go to NA and destroy NA kids, I think it's fair, but this is my personal opinion. A lot of people think otherwise, but...
Well, I think the only reason why people want region locking is because you have people Like, you remember in PUBG that you'd have, like, Asian people coming onto the NA server and just crashing or, like, making everybody lag because it hosted from, like, their PC in Asia. And then we have shitty connections at that point. I think that's the main reason why everybody wanted region locks for that game. But I don't think many people, at least I haven't heard, think that that's a version of cheating or a way to boost your stats. But I might be wrong on that. That purple.
No, dude, on PUBG, the region lock needed to happen though, because you'd play against like Asian people, and you'd be like, you wouldn't even be on their screen yet, and they'd be like shooting at you, or they wouldn't even be on your screen yet, and they'd just be killing you, and you're like, dude, they need a region lock. Like, I remember when me and Drew were playing, dude, that was like our biggest issue. Was like just trying to play, dude, and fucking. The region lock, like, dude, our ping was fine, but you try to shoot somebody 20 times, and they'd just be, like, lagging back and forth to their vehicle, just be, like flipping out. Like, it was just unfair, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little fucky.
Dude, this one here really surprises me, though. So, eight accounts were banned for teaming in a world qualifier. Do you not think that they watch these games, dude?
Yeah,
I get so confused when people, like, get banned. Like that one CSGO guy who got banned using hacks on stage. Do you not think they pay the fuck attention? Like, I'm so confused as to, like, what's going on to these kids' head. Like, dude, it's a world championship.
How does that... I don't understand how you get away with something like that. Especially 8 people. You think that's, like, really obvious at that point.
Dude, they were teaming. Like, so they're just, like, you know, hanging out together. Or, like, hanging out on opposite sides and, like, closing in on people and just walking away. But it's like, dude, if you watch one game... It's so easy to see, like, if people are intentionally teaming. It really is, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure. And do you know if these were solo queue games or were these like team matches? So like 2 teams teaming together, two squads of 4 teaming together. Oh no, it says lobby for solo players. So
yeah, it was a solo tournament.
That's 8 solo players running together. You know what I mean? Like, how do you not catch that? I don't understand. It's insane.
Well, Fortnite's so big that they probably had so many games going on that they couldn't, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, maybe.
But
I would think like they would get. I think that's a big issue with these types of games is people don't report often enough. A lot of the times people just shut the game off or like jump into the next game, and they don't actually report the people that they should be reporting. Because like a lot of the times the company won't catch it, and they rely on the reports from other players to find out if somebody's cheating.
Dude, you messed up. You're fired. No, actually, you know what happened, dude? Is I had to make it chromo, so like me and Sean can go through the white, and that just happened to be white up there.
Oh,
so that also got chroma as well. So
yeah, it looks weird. I can see your Streamlabs OBS. Heck of it.
Oh no, I have it on the scene where they can't see the.
No, I'm looking at it on
Oh yeah, okay.
The Chrome part.
Dude, but yeah, that dude, it's so weird to me because like Apex Legends, like the first 2 months it was out, didn't have a report button. I don't know if they still do. I quit. When I quit, they didn't have a report button. You actually had to go and make a ticket through Origin. So there was just hackers like there for like game? On Apex Legends. So there for like the last month, dude. We were getting. We were getting. We were getting hackers, like, every other game, dude. Which, whatever, dude. Like, I don't really get affected by hackers mentally. Like, it's just, like, whatever, dude. You know, like, hackers are everywhere. I don't really get too upset about it. But it just blows my mind that, like, these large games wouldn't add in a freaking report button. When everybody is well aware that hacking is, like, a huge thing in the gaming community.
Yeah. It's, like, one of the largest complaints on, like, all online game platforms. And that's kind of weird for a AAA title to not have that option. Dude, I don't understand how this happens on a competitive level. You know what I mean? Like, you were talking about PUBG pro players getting caught for hacking. Like, how did they get away for so long? How did they get signed on a team? How does the team not find out that guy's hacking? How does this happen in such a competitive, like, high income level and mind-boggling, dude?
No, PUBG was the biggest one, dude. They found like 100 pro players that were hacking. It's a current ongoing investigation, and they've already let go of like 30 pro players that have found hacking, you know. And there's also Team Ready. I don't know if anybody knows. You guys can YouTube them. They've been literally banned from 2 PUBG Pro leagues for getting caught hacking, and they're still invited and played in the world champion or the $400,000 or $200,000 championship for PUBG. And dude, go to YouTube, type in Team Ready. There's literally hundreds of videos of these guys wall hacking, and they're still a pro team and get paid to play. Dude, it's like my biggest complaint about PUBG, dude. That's why I quit watching PUBG competitively, because like not only do they like, oh yeah, by the way, half of our players are caught hacking, there also is a team that is already banned for physical evidence being caught hacking from multiple leagues, and they're still able to be invited to the top 18 teams in the world to compete for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, dude, we should all just fucking cheat, dude.
I know.
Holy fuck, it blows my goddamn mind, dude. And then these same Team Ready in the Worlds came in last place. Imagine that, dude. Because in Worlds, like, when they went to the championship, they couldn't use their hacks, and literally, so their best player, Iro, right? Just everyone go to YouTube and type in Iro, IROH. He's like a god, dude, when it comes to PUBG, because he's a hacker. And he dropped 0 kills in 8 games at LAN. It doesn't happen. You don't go from having a 600 ADR in a professional league and dropping 0 kills in 8 games. Dude, that team, that's why I don't like PUBG. That's why I don't like PUBG competitive. The team's a joke. The competitive scene is a joke. They've literally caught half the competitive players on PUBG hacking. Dude, it's like, it's so crazy to me, dude.
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand. It's like, I know it happens, just on that competitive level should never, I just don't know how it's not found out. I don't understand how do they not see it? You know what I mean? Like you said, there's a million videos online of them cheating.
Dude, they've been banned from 2 pro leagues, dude.
Yeah. Like,
for hacking. Knows. Like, physical evidence of them hacking. And for some, I don't know who the hell, like, invites the teams to the championships, but they got invited. Now, so how it works is there is 10 invite teams, and then there's 8 spots you qualify for. Or, that, when we played, it was 14, and there was 4 spots you could qualify for. They moved it down now to 10 and 8. But so they were one of the 10 invite teams, along with Liquid, who I don't know if anyone here pays attention to PUBG, but Liquid wins every goddamn tournament. Those guys are nuts, dude. They have a visa. Like, that kid is just the best FPS player for PUBG, anyways. Yeah. Those guys are nuts, dude. They win like every tournament, and they got invited along with them. And there's like a lot of teams, pro teams, are like really pissed because there's like C9, who has Profi, who's like literally one of the best PUBG players right now in the world. He's like one of the best shot callers. He's nuts, dude. And they didn't get invited. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and dude, it just no. Profi did not get invited.
Wow, it's actually nuts, dude.
Give me 1 second. I want to get this picture here. Now that we're talking about Profi and them.
Oh, this fucking picture, dude. Is that him? The tall one?
Is that Profi? No, Profi's fucking 4 foot tall, dude.
Okay.
That's why every game has been hacked. True, but PUBG is the only game I've experienced that has let their hacking get to the point where it's like, yeah, we're pretty sure every single team has a hacker on it, and they're like okay with it. They're like,
why don't we start hacking, dude? Go to PUBG, put on our hacks, and then just make tons of money.
But you can also the $100,000 Twitch Rivals tournament, the very first one. Raptor the Raptor, who is a very amazing player, but he won playing with 2 hackers, and they got caught hacking in the tournament, and they didn't have to return their money. They kept it. So they hacked their way to $25,000 each, got caught, admitted to it on Twitter. 2 of the players admitted to hacking during the tournament because there's like clips where one guy's trying to shoot through a mountain, and he's just like fucking spraying a guy down. Yeah, you remember it was a big discussion there for a while. And so on Twitter, these guys actually admitted to cheating, and they got to keep the money. Dude,
That's fucking insane.
20,
dude.
dude, would anybody here, like, come on, let's be honest. Would you guys hack for fucking 30 grand? I fucking would.
Oh shit, dude, hell yeah.
Fucking,
People do that shit for fun. You get $30,000 on top of it, dude.
Took them guys 5 hours to make 30 grand. We all would have done it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing for Fortnite then, because they made people forfeit their money. Mm-hmm. So that's a step in the right direction, I guess.
Look at this picture though of Profi and Ibiza, dude. So Profi, I'm pretty.
Can you full screen that for them?
I can't. That is full screen, unfortunately, dude. That's as big as it can go.
Can you scroll up? Like hold down the.
Oh yeah, I can. There we go. So I'm pretty sure he's like 6'7" or something. He's ridiculously tall. That's Ibiza. He's like the best PUBG player in the world right now. He's nuts, dude. And that's Profi, and I'm actually 100% sure that he is the shortest PUBG player in the world, and he's I believe he's like 5'4" or something. There's like an entire 2 feet between these motherfuckers, dude.
Do you know how tall he is? It's got to be at least like 6'4".
Yeah, he's 6'7". He's tall.
God damn.
Yeah.
6'7"?
Yeah,
I think that's too tall. I think like that's above like the best case scenario. You know, and like short people are like, man, I wish I was like 6'2" or 6'4" or whatever. 6'7". Nobody wants to be that tall. That's way too tall.
I'm on my way to 6'7". Yeah, you actually get a little bit taller the older you get. You know what I mean? Like the
so stupid, dude. I'm stupid.
That's why all old people are really tall.
Have you ever seen a baby, a tall one?
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever seen a tall baby? No, because you start off small and you level up your tallness.
You're fucking stupid, dude.
Oh, dude. But yeah, man, cheating in the competitive community. Dude, it was actually cheating in the competitive community. It was a joke on Call of Duty as well. There were a lot of people, but in the Call of Duty community, it was a tight-knit competitive community. There was only like 80 competitive players, you know. So whenever somebody got caught hacking, dude, everyone went in on them. It was crazy. And everyone who got caught hacking had to pay their money back.
Dude, if they had come out with custom servers in a reasonable amount of time, that game would have fucking blown up, dude.
Dude, if the game didn't cost $60, I think it would have done a little bit better. But nobody... Dude, the amount of people... There was like a survey that I don't have, but I was looking at the other day. It was like, how many people would spend more than $30 at a game? 6% of people said, fuck no. Like, are you retarded? Like, dude, 86%. Like...
How many times have you seen me mention in your Discord when somebody says a new game's coming out? I'm like, is it free?
Yeah, like, is it free?
You know, if it's not free, why are you talking about it? I don't want to fucking play it.
Dude, okay,
I guarantee you, it's never going to get popular if it's not free.
Dude, can we talk about Apex Legends competitive players, dude?
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm saving all my points and putting them in a top. Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, Apex Legends, I think organizations jumped on Apex Legends a little bit too quickly. I know the salaries. I'm not going to say them on stream, though, but you guys can look them up. Some agencies are, like, really open about it. Dude, they're getting paid more than their PUBG teams are. And the game doesn't even have custom lobbies. And the game died. So I think they wasted them. I think the smartest team is Team Liquid. They hired Flinkster, Casper, Rogue, and I forget the fourth guy's name. Caliburn. There we go. Caliburn. And at Call of Duty, dude, Caliburn and Rogue were like whatever. But Casper and Flinkster won Twitch Rivals 2 years in a row. Or two weeks in a row, whatever. So it was like $20,000 each time. Those guys were... Flinkster and Casper were... They were scary on that game. They weren't like the best, but they were up there. And then all of a sudden, dude, Apex Legends comes out, and Rogue is like their top player, and they just... dude, Team Liquid is literally winning every single tournament. So, like, I don't know who the heck their talent acquisitioner is for Team Liquid, but that guy needs a raise, dude, because he chose players that, on paper, don't look good, in-game, don't look good, but for some reason, dude, those motherfuckers... And, like, how could you tell the future? Like, dude, these guys are going to be gods at Apex Legends, you know? And dude, because on Call of Duty, dude, they were like above average, you know. They weren't like Paradox, dude. They weren't like Dozer. They were like above average though, you know. And then when Apex Legends comes out, they're literally like the best players. They're like number one, dude. They're fucking insane.
Yeah, they picked them up probably for cheap too.
Dude, they did. They did. They hired.
Expensive.
They hired them on Call of Duty for $200 a month. Because, well, also you have to understand that nobody was getting a salary on Call of Duty because there was no custom lobbies and there was no league.
True.
So they got picked up. Now I don't know if their salary changed when Apex came out, because I know the prices. Like most big orgs were fucking hiring players for $25,000 to $3,000 a month, dude. That's insane. PUBG teams are only getting paid less than $1,000 when it was like popping. I don't know what they get paid now. This is back in like when me, Zorilla, Joey were on a team, and we were doing pretty well, and we're doing like the open series. We knew a few players that played with Rayam. It was Rayam. We knew, what's his name, dude? Whatever. They played for, I don't even know the fucking team name, dude. To be honest. I'm retarded. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Gale Force. They played for Gale Force. And we figured out that Gale Force was only salaried $500 a month. Their players. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah.
And then Apex Legends comes out of nowhere. No custom lobbies, no competitive scene. $3,000? And that was like $2,500 was like on the low end, dude. Some of these teams are getting paid way just for Apex Legends. So I feel like organizations saw the like hype of Apex Legends and they bought out a bunch of players. But if you look, like Rogue is starting to let go of players. Like there's a lot of like really large orgs that are starting to let go of their Apex Legends players, because I think that they jumped the gun a little bit. I'm not telling you how much they're making. No, because I actually know exactly how much like 9 orgs are making, because I'm really good friends with a lot of players in the orgs. But just know that the Apex Legends community, the pro community, is literally salaried. Most of the ones that got onto big teams, they're salaried like $2,000 to $3,000, which is, if you look at the rate PUBG was hiring at, like $5,000 to $1,000, that's fucking insane.
Yeah. I bet, though, with the Apex Legends investments, when they signed on players, I'm sure somewhere in the contract it says, like, if this game takes off, and, like, or if it dies, then, the contract will be voided out. Like, I'm sure there's clauses within their contracts that nullify that.
So we were going to sign to Defy Gaming. I think everyone knows that. For Call of Duty, me and Dozer got a team offer for Defy Gaming. Me and Dozer were like winning every tournament on Call of Duty, and we were playing on a team with Trident and Paradox. And
I remember, yeah.
Dude, like me and Dozer were just winning back-to-back tournaments, and everyone was like, oh, so we were gonna get picked up by Defy Gaming. And in our contract is stated, and I'm allowed to talk about it, I made sure. In our contract is stated that, like, we were gonna be one of the first salaried teams, and our salary was going to be subject to change based on how we're doing and how the base amount that everyone else is going to get salaried as well. So they were giving us an amount to secure us,
right?
And then they said that is completely negotiable based on the base, because they said they don't know if it's high or low, and we talked about it a lot, and I was kind of like, it was like a whole 2-week thing where we went back and forth, and
I'm sure the same thing happened with the
exactly. So I'm sure in all their things, it's probably says somewhere in there like, dude, if the base salary is like $500, we're not paying you $6,000. You're
right. Yeah, exactly.
You're getting bumped the fuck down. So I'm sure there's like clauses in there that are keeping people from just banking completely on these huge orgs that aren't.
Actually, that's perfect. That's a perfect time to transition to the investment topic. And like the Will Smith investing money in companies. Gaming companies.
Yeah, dude.
It's a perfect transition into that.
So, somebody forgot to make a tab for that. Dude, our manager
dude,
sucks,
whoever
dude.
that
He
is.
sucks dick, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. He sucks dick.
He's fire, dude. Honestly, I don't even like him that much. Actually, like as a person,
Dude, yeah, he's a piece of shit. But everybody knows, dude, that there is a lot of famous people investing into esports because esports is a huge up and coming thing, right? I think everybody knows that, dude. Well, Will Smith is like in a $64 million deal currently with Gen G. I don't know if anyone knows who that is. Gen G is one of the best PUBG teams in the world. They actually took home the $1 million tournament, the first place prize for third person and first person. They're nuts, dude.
$46 million investment, dude.
Yeah,
Does
so
it say how much he gets? Like, I'm sure he bought a percentage of the company with that money, or maybe he says invest, so he didn't buy out the company straight up. So I wonder how much stock he got in the company with that amount of money.
let's find
I'm
out.
trying to see it. Yeah, I don't think it says. But that's a huge fucking investment, dude. $46 million.
Yeah,
And Will
it
Smith
doesn't
was in that Fortnite commercial, or the YouTube Rewind, which was a big Fortnite thing, you know. So I think he's getting into that scene pretty.
You know what's really weird? I just read this. I thought esports was huge in Japan. Apparently, esports is not huge in Japan, and that's where Gen G comes from. Is there
not
Japanese
yet big
team.
in Japan? What?
That really surprises me.
The number one in the world, I would think, because they're big on like that culture, you know. I thought we were like late to the party, or maybe it's like South Korea is probably pretty big on it.
Maybe not South Korea, because can't they like not even use their internet without that guy? Like,
North Korea can't. South Korea has some of the best internet in the world.
oh, okay.
Yeah, like they have gaming cafes and shit like that. South Korea. Yeah, but that's insane. And this isn't the first time we've heard of famous people investing in esports. You know, been like professional basketball.
Dude, everybody. Like, so when I found this article, because Will Smith is obviously a name that I'm going to say 99% of the world knows. If you don't know who Will Smith is,
fuck off.
Yeah,
you can leave right
fuck
now.
you. But, yeah, fuck you, no. But I just thought this would be like a really cool thing to like, because I don't think many people are aware that a lot of famous people, like, a lot of people have doubts on the esport industry. I've talked to many people myself personally that they're like esports isn't a career. It is, though.
It is.
Dude, these
you
guys
can get a college sponsor scholarship for being good at video games. So you can go to college for free if you're really good at League of Legends, dude.
Who's Will Smith, dude?
Want me? Get out. Go.
God, dude.
Oh.
He's like,
dude, you scared me right there.
You know what, dude? You know what, dude?
You put your fist up like that, dude?
You know, dude, we gotta calm down, though, because he plays Fortnite again.
Oh, shit.
So we're here for you, Wampy. If you ever need to talk, you
like
can message Sean.
Or something. You can message Sean.
He'll talk to you.
Yeah. You can literally message anyone other than me.
Yeah. Just know, dude, that when you're playing Fortnite and you're just feeling worthless and not like you don't matter or nothing, and you just suck, it's true.
Yeah. You ever feel like that?
You ever feel like
Probably
that?
True,
There's probably a reason. I'm not gonna try to make you feel better. Just gonna.
Yeah. This isn't the place for you if you're trying to feel better.
Mixie plays auto chess.
Dude,
True.
that game's awesome. And I don't want to hear shit about it.
Listen. just because Fortnite is the bottom of the barrel, dude, auto chess is only right above it, okay?
Look, alright, that game is amazing, and it has a competitive scene, it's got tournaments, and I'm still not good enough to play in those, so. I'm really not good at the game. It's fun as fuck.
It's really pretty, though, okay? I'm good at looking at it.
Kind of like Travis in that way, you know?
There's a competitive scene, it's awesome, I'm really good at watching. I'm really good at typing in haha in chat. Spamming LOL when somebody makes a mistake.
Yeah, let's take the starting screen up. Let's put that up there real quick for everyone to see.
The starting screen?
Yeah, the stream starting soon screen.
Why?
See where all the fuck ups are, dude.
Why? That's a good screen, dude. Are you kidding me? Somebody...
our manager, right? That worthless, pathetic piece of shit. Manager of ours. Who shall remain nameless.
Who shall remain nameless, dude. Wow, that's well made. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, dude. It costs a lot of money, so... Actually, really, I'm glad that people like it. Okay, dude, our next topic, dude. A Kickstarter for a game that's basically hentai Mass Effect. More like Mass Erect. It's a porn game, dude. Nsfw game, alright? Big movies. That's what it is. Yeah. It's already raised $1 million.
If you've ever seen any animated porn in your life, it's probably made by Studio FOW, and they're making a game version of Mass Effect that's porn related. So they got a Kickstarter that has raised $1.2 million US. That's fucking commitment right there, dude. That's people who want to watch some Mass Effect porn.
You've had that joke prepped all day. You know what, dude? I didn't, dude. I thought of the joke about 20 minutes before we went live, and I was so excited about it, but then Sean was like, you ruined it because you said it before. Like, if you would have said it naturally, it would have been funny, but since you said it now, that you can't use that joke. I told him not people to tell me all the time what I can and can't do, and I just went all in this time, dude. And
it landed pretty well, didn't it?
I'm gonna regret nothing. I regret nothing out of that. It was perfect, dude. You're all just haters.
Wow, dude. I hate you for a reason, though.
Dude, this is awesome. I think this is gonna be a huge hit because who in the gaming community that plays 12 hours of games a day?
Those who game for 12 hours a day, they only do one other thing for the remainder of the day. This game is an all-in-one platform.
It's coming to Steam, by the way. You can fucking switch. Woo! Switch right over, dude. Don't even gotta open up your web browser, dude.
They're gonna transfer it to your what is it? The Switch. Yeah, so you can go to bed and play video games. You know.
You go to bed and play video games.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually surprised this hasn't happened already yet with the way everything is. But
dude, I don't know if you ever did this, but you remember like Blockbusters and Hollywood Videos and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They had gaming sections, and there would be like an 18 or older, like small section of the gaming section, and there would be like, you know, this paparazzi game where you can like take pictures of like new chicks and stuff. I could never buy any of them because I was way too young because I was fucking Best Buy or not Best Buy, Blockbuster. But these games have existed, but this is the first time that it'll be like, I guess, a big deal. I think it'll be a big deal. I think that's gonna be huge, especially since it's based on Mass Effect, which is like a huge selling game. So.
You will need to buy a blacklight Sean don't like booby games, dude. Dude, I'm like, listen.
I'm sure there's a gay version, dude.
God, dude.
There's some male characters in there, dude, I'm sure.
I just find that super funny, dude, and it's going to be really awkward for a lot of people because a lot of people are like, oh, that's weird. And I guarantee, dude, everyone, you're going to see a really increased amount of people if it comes out on Steam all of a sudden being not online because they're going to be switching accounts because they don't want everyone to know that they're playing. Like, wow, dude, you used to be on 12 hours a day. Now you're only on an hour a day. What do you do with the other 11 hours? And you're going to see him in real life, and he's just going to be like, nothing. Like,
I got a job. You know,
I met Dozer, and he's been teaching me how to work out. My right arm only. Tell me how to get... Holy shit. Or, dude, you're going to have the big dick people who are just going to buy it on their main Steam account, dude.
Yeah, dude. Just let people know. And then, dude, It'll be so funny to see how many hours are logged for people who do that. Like, I played that game for like 500 hours. It just came out yesterday. I have 500 hours on this game.
Dude, you got like 2K hours in that game, bro. You need some help, dude? Every time you're gonna see somebody, you're gonna message somebody playing this game. Like, dude, you wanna play some PUBG? Yeah, join the call. Let's go, bro. I was just running. No, you weren't.
I was just running, yeah. I was running to my keyboard, dude.
I was out of the room. I got your message. I just ran straight here.
Like, dude, your aim's a little off. Yeah, my arm really hurts a lot these past few days.
Wait, I gotta wash my hands real quick before we start gaming. I do it every time.
Oh, dude.
Oh my
dude,
god.
I'm gonna invite all my friends. If this is multiplayer, I'm gonna invite everybody.
You know how sometimes it's like...
Come join my party.
You know how sometimes it's like, you invite somebody to play whatever, CSGO, and it's like, oh, come play ranked with us, 2 of 6. It's gonna be like, yo, come play Find the Clues on Dora the Explorer. Boo's been bad or something. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, this game is gonna pop off for sure. 100%.
Come back with us 1 of 5. Holy shit.
Dude, I like how if you look at the last paragraph there, that there's at least 20 hours of gameplay, or at least 20 hours of game, and they have different grid-based tactical systems for squad and squad fights. What? Who's gonna be doing combat shit in this? There's no combat. What the fuck?
Dude, squad fights,
9
dude.
waifus. They got waifu in the name.
Oh my
in the
god.
description of the game, dude. Wait, it says it'll also have 9 waifus for you to romance. The fact that they used the word waifu about 15 times on the Kickstarter page probably tells you everything you need to know about the term. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Holy crap,
shit.
dude. Now that we're talking about wife...
article.
Dude, I fucking love this, dude. Oh my god.
Now that we're talking about waifus, what?
Now that we're talking about waifus, dude, I kind of want to go and... Oh, I'm already on the scene. Oh. Alright, well. We're talking about Halo now, dude. Halo Infinity.
I want to dive into the comment section, by the way, on that article. See what everybody else
Do you?
saying.
Ooh, let's do that first before we even... Oh, there's only
Yeah.
2. Oh, no, that's not.
Oh, this is it.
What the hell's... God damn. Oh, these are all comments. I'm reading... No.
That's on the different article, though, that you're looking at.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're looking at the Halo article. Just talking about the comment section of the Kickstarter. I want to read the comments.
Yeah. Let's go back here. I want to read the comments on this. Where do you see the comments at? Oh, see comments.
Just scroll down, yeah. 270 comments, by the way. I haven't seen a single article that had more than like 50 comments. If more of the porn games on Steam had anywhere near this level of production value instead of effortless RPG Maker garbage and assorted asset flips.
Here we go, dude.
Trying to find like some good stuff. Like, guy says this is gonna be nuts, and nuts is like italicized. Right.
What's wrong with it? You guys back to this game and damned glad of it. Okay, dude, this game is gonna be nuts, dude. Now this is gonna be a passion project. This is so stupid. Dude, this guy went into it, dude. Do you see how long this guy's comment is, dude?
Dude, go down a little bit further, you'll see like 7 paragraphs.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right? People care about this shit, dude. Jesus. Dude, wait. Scroll down 2 more comments. The guy's called I'm Gay 666. I'm gay, but holy crap!
This guy's
the best.
He said, I'm gay, but holy crap. The animations this studio pumps out are fantastic, even though this game will do absolutely nothing for... It's so funny. Given all the controversy surrounding Sony and forced censorship, I had to throw down 75 quid on this brilliant work. Here's to hoping the game itself is decent. Also, here's to hoping more fantastic dongers in the future. Dude, that's awesome, dude.
Fantastic dongers, dude. Alright, I think that was the best comment to leave on for sure, dude.
Alright, dude. Halo Infinity is something I'm really, really excited about.
No, dude.
Anyone who didn't know, dude, this is the first game I played competitively was Halo 3, dude. One of my favorite things, I went to Las Vegas. I won a really huge tournament in the game. Then I switched to Call of Duty. When Halo...
like a small LAN tournament, like local. I didn't have to like fly anywhere to participate.
When Halo 5 came out, I also went and did the pro scrims in that for like an entire month. And then it was console, dude, so I was like shooting myself in the face every time I played, but it was fun. So I had to take a step back because I couldn't play it anymore. Then I played it for like 4 months, so we got really good. Played in the pro scrims, and I couldn't do it anymore. Cool thing about Halo Infinity is that it is going to be heavily influenced on the PC.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. That's going to be so amazing, dude.
This is a cool thing about Halo Infinity, though, is they have a $500 million development budget. I don't know if you guys know. So I'm going to show you guys so you guys do know here. The 17 most expensive games ever created. As if we didn't know, Grand Theft Auto is number 1 at $265 million.
Dude,
and that's
double the most expensive game ever. What?
Okay, but it's actually even more because $265 million, and they're leaving $130 million to marketing. Now that's not production of the game. That is ads. That is getting the game out there. That's putting the game everywhere so it's being seen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and now. Remember these numbers a little bit.
By the way, before you continue, I was watching another article that I don't have with me that was talking about them using the same amount of money, $500 million or more, to do marketing and advertising, and then like, dude, that's this Grand Theft Auto 5, $137 million or $128 million.
Okay. Well, you ruined the surprise. Okay.
Oh,
Halo is gonna have a $500 million budget for creating the game. Then they're also going to allot, as of right now, and this is hearsay from an interview they talked with a dev from Halo. So this isn't like 100% confirmed facts, but it is confirmed by one of the devs from Halo that they are going to allot $1.2 billion for Halo, being 5 times the amount of the most paid game in the world right now. So I don't know if that's a huge deal. Because, okay, now let me explain, though. Even going into more depth onto that, a lot of games come out, dude, that we're all really excited for, dude. We're like, dude, this game's going to be nuts. $5 million to make, $20 million to make. You know what I mean? And we're excited for it. We're stoked for him, dude. Like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm fucking... Dude, it's like Sex in the City. I'm Sex in the City, dude? Dude, you're...
I think he called out.
Oh, he's saying he's watching Sex in the City and Sean. Oh. Okay, well, so one of us looks fucking retarded.
I don't think you know how to read, dude.
Okay, but... Fuck you.
Alright.
Dude, so Halo is going to have 5 times the amount of the largest game in the world right now, money-wise.
That's insane, dude.
So... Now, a lot of games come out, dude, that we're all really excited for, right? Halo, or not Halo, sorry, that's a bad one to start with. Apex, all these games, and if you look up their worth and how much they put into the game, it's like a couple $1 million here, a couple $1 million there, 20 million here. Ooh, a game for 50 million here. And the games that, like, these people care about their games. Imagine putting in so much money, $1.2 billion into a game, and then so you know that these guys are going to cater to their players because they need this to be successful. Like, there's no
shit, dude. Yeah, they need it.
Now, obviously, there's probably going to be a lot of microtransactions to pay, obviously, but we'll see, dude. Who knows? I think every competitive player in the world, once Halo drops, I think a lot of things are going to willow out. I think, obviously, League of Legends is going to stay up there. Fortnite's going to stay up there. CSGO is going to stay up there. All of the gods of their genre are going to stay up there. But I think that Halo will be the next amazing thing for a little while, depending, who knows.
Dude, it's going to be the biggest thing forever, I think. Dude, this is the most money ever spent on a video game. Think about how, like you were talking about, a game that you're looking forward to is coming out with a $5 million budget, $15 million, $20 million. You have these games with such small budgets, and Halo has almost a cult following behind it. You know what I mean? Like, so many people loved the first 3 series of Halo. Everybody thought 4 and 5 wasn't like that great, myself included. But they're talking about reintroducing the same type of gameplay that we saw in 1 and 2, and with a 5 or 1 point, what'd you say, 1.6 billion?
1.2 billion.
1.2 billion dollar budget, being 5 times more than any other game that's ever existed, dude. Like, this is gonna be massive. Like, at least on a sales point. Maybe the game dies, right? But everybody that's anybody in the gaming industry knows what Halo is and loves Halo. And like, they're gonna buy it, dude. Hands down.
Yeah.
They're gonna 100%. Play the whole thing.
I firmly believe that it'll be the next big thing. And I don't think it'll be like the next Apex Legends big thing, because Apex was like, oh, dude, it's going to kill Fortnite. And literally Fortnite lost like 10,000 viewers for 2 days and then went stuck. Apex Legends was a joke, in my opinion. But I'm going to take a step back.
There's another thing for this game, right?
Yeah. So when the game was first announced, they were like, everyone was like, yo, BR, dude, is it going to have a BR? And they were like super... Hell no, right, dude. Yeah. The only BR we believe in is the battle rifle. You know what I mean? That was literally what they said. That wasn't my little joke. I could have stolen it. You guys would have never known. But they said that.
You're the worst, dude.
Next time, I'm just going to... Actually, I just have a funny joke. What if the Halo guy was like, BR, and he was like, dude, okay. No, but dude, so he actually said that, though. The only BR I believe in is the battle rifle. Dude, they announced that not only are they going to have a battle royale, but it is also going to be cross-platform battle royale. I don't know if that means like the matchmaking is going to be cross-platform. I hope not, dude, because
oh god, no. You're
not going to see very many console players in the high ranks then, unless they're just like absolute like nutcases, which is the case, but.
Honestly, dude, I feel like every single gaming company should just stop investing in creating CDs for fucking Xbox and PlayStation, and like just stop investing money in that shit. There are obviously people that can't afford a PC, but I can, and I want more attention for my PC games. So stop investing your money in fucking cross-platform bullshit, dude. I just want PC games, and all of the money being allocated to that section of the gaming industry.
Yo, what up, a bearded llama? No, another thing too.
Bearded llama.
Yeah, he's here, dude. He said what's up, and we didn't even acknowledge him because we're pieces of shit. But
yo, what's up, a bearded llama?
But
killed it.
Going forward from that, having a Halo BR, now depending, dude, it could suck because we've seen other amazing games, CSGO, make BRs. And dude, they were a joke. Battlefield.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these, like the BRs on some games are just like, whoa. Actually, the Battlefield BR was okay, but the CS:GO BR was a fucking absolute destroy meme. Freaking like that hurt.
I didn't play it. That shit looked like trash, dude.
Dude,
how can you be a company and feel good about yourself after releasing some shit like that, dude? Honestly.
Dude, it came out of nowhere too, and it looked like it. It looked like they just woke up one day and was like, "We're still making BR. Let's do it. Let's do it." It was a joke, dude. Feels bad,
but
man.
Sir, we don't have any programmers that have ever programmed any BRs before. It's okay. Put them on it. This would be great practice for them. And
dude, it's gonna do good. It's a battle royale.
It's dude, CSGO. Everybody loves CSGO.
Fortnite's doing good. Anything could do good if that's true. True facts, right there. Anything could. Like, do you guys ever think that you would look at a game like Fortnite, which the mechanics are really good, but have you guys actually seen gameplay on Fortnite? Has anyone actually ever watched Fortnite gameplay? Has anyone? You guys ever just?
I had nightmares for a week after I watched.
There's just like so many colors, dude. So much shit going on, dude. Like.
Dude, it's too much for me, man. It's too much. There's no ADSing. There's no like scoping, except if you have a sniper. Like you can't iron sight people. You just hip fire everything. Top down trees. It's all colorful and pretty and.
I literally
it's Bob
cannot.
The Builder BR, dude. It's Bob the Builder BR.
No, dude, I'm not even talking about the building. I'm talking about. Have you guys just looked at the game? Yeah. That dude, there's like pony fucking skins. There's like, dude, you guys ever think you'd be 25 sitting in a chair? Yeah. Dude, I need to get this pony skin, dude. Like, and I'm not even kidding you.
Potion.
I watched a video of a guy getting so stoked because of an axe coming out, and he got the axe, and it was like a galaxy, and it like made noises every time he hit, dude. And he was like crying when he bought it, dude. He's like, I waited like a month for this. I'm like. Hey, dude, it's a 20-year-old man. That is a man.
You gotta send me that, dude.
Dude, it is a 20-year-old man sitting in a chair, like super. And I guarantee you, dude, like we're like, oh, whatever. Dude, like, and like the Avenger skins, those are gonna be cool. Avengers, dude, superheroes. That's cool. Just look at the game, dude. The game mechanics are amazing. Nobody can deny that. It's probably one of the most flawless mechanic games in the world. It's smooth. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But
it's optimized super well.
Have you guys ever just looked at the game, dude?
Dude, honestly, what Graham said, dude, I cannot stand when I see my niece. Literally every time she tells me a story, or she's just eating dinner, or doing something, like, whatever, when she's around me, she'll do, like, stupid fucking Fortnite dances and flossing and doing all this fucking it's so... Oh my god, it's so annoying, dude. When I see a grown-ass adult do it, that's fucking sad, dude. When I see fucking Ninja up there on that New York platform when there's like what a sad, fucking depressing moment.
Come on, guys, do the let's go, guys. No one? Oh, come on.
It's so bad.
I like the caption. Somebody made a meme, and it was like, he fell just short 999,997 people.
I saw that.
From a million people.
You can't feel good about yourself after you do a fucking...
I'm not seeing enough movement.
I'm not seeing enough... Yeah,
someone just leaked the video. Okay. Is this the video?
Alright, it's real simple. Yeah. If you guys have all flossed before...
Real simple.
I mean, like, when your teeth do, I mean, you're just going in, out, in, out, in. I mean, it's just it. That's it. So we're going to try to get a million people right now to dance in Times Square.
Yeah, I bet you there's some masters of flossing here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to floss? Show us what you got. Okay.
Show us what you got.
Let's
and it's not like he just came out of nowhere and started flossing. Like, they're telling everybody, guys, floss. We're going to do the floss.
Should we count down? Are we going to get some tunes on?
Really ready?
And nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Hold up. Floss, baby. You guys know what? Come on, man. I want to see the crowd.
There's two people. Look, everybody else around you, you're an idiot, dude. What are you doing?
Everyone floss, let's get it. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Show me what. Just move. If you guys know it, just move. It's all I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
Nobody, dude. Not a single fucking person.
He said, I'm not seeing enough movement.
As if, like, they're trying to do it, but, like, slowly moving. No, dude, nobody wants to do. Oh my god, dude.
Dude,
I feel like we could do a whole hour shit talking fucking Fortnite, dude. It's so easy to do because there's so much wrong with that game, dude.
Speaking about Fortnite, I believe, Sean, can't you do the floss, dude?
I've been known to. Damn it, dude! If I had floss in my bathroom right now, I was gonna go and meme. I was gonna. Dude, I floss all the time, dude. Fucking. Dude, easy. All day, dude. My niece taught me how to do it. She's 7.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm basically the new ninja, dude. Tell me that wasn't on point, dude.
Holy shit, dude. I've never done any Fortnite dances, dude. And I'm proud that I've never done any Fortnite dances.
The target audience for that game, exactly, dude. Honestly. And, dude, like, I don't know if you ever watched, like, Game Theory or Film Theory. It's a YouTube channel. And they did a game theory on, like, the psychology of these microtransactions for video games and how it's almost exact. It's like legal gambling for children under the age of 18, you know? And it's like the loot box system and stuff where you consistently shell out money and the odds of you getting it's like so low. It's exactly like gambling, dude. And kids at young ages that are now growing into adulthood have gambling addictions. Like when they come into adulthood and they can go to casinos now, you're seeing like a huge influx of people being signed up for therapy for that. Fucking insane.
Dude, business idea. Check it out. Hold on. Wait a minute, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I have the greatest business idea ever. If that's the case, we are in the perfect generation to make a gambling machine where you put money in and it's like CSGO boxes, because we're the perfect generation of people that all have done that before. Let's make the CSGO box machines, put them in casinos, and then you put in $1 and you choose like 2 boxes, and boom, it just randomly gives you a skin, and if it's not a certain skin, then you don't win.
I can see that popping off, dude. Put it in a casino, or put it outside of 7-Eleven. It'll work, dude. Or no, you gotta put it outside of a Build-A-Bear workshop. That's where you get the kids that can gamble with loot boxes.
You're telling me I got sued for having CSGO gambling website? You fucking scammer, dude.
Dude, honestly though, if you want your game to be free, and loot boxes only give you cosmetic items, and it doesn't change the actual gameplay, I mean, you can't have it both ways. If you're gonna get a free game, you're gonna have these microtransactions. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So either pay $60 for a full price game, and also get microtransactions because they still have it in that, or get a free game and just have like a shitload of like Fortnite skins and CS:GO skins.
I like how we're like
some of those.
I like how we're like,
dude,
dude,
are like $5,000, dude.
I like how we're like, dude, that's way too much money for a game. $60 is insane. Dude, when Halo comes out, it's gonna be $60, and we're all gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy it. That will be a game.
Dude, if Halo was $80, if Halo was $100, I would fucking get it. Like,
I will.
But we're sitting here 10 minutes ago. We were just clip it, dude. Yeah, no, I mean, if anybody wants to blow, if anybody listen,
if anybody needs a blowjob, they're willing to give me $100 for it.
Dude, that's just cool. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, Halo Battle Royale, dude. Can anybody imagine a Battle Royale?
Halo Edition, dude. Like, that's gonna be so unique, too. Like, or I don't know if unique is the right way, but, like, Apex Legends has, different classes, right? In Halo, you're gonna have different, like, those, that shield thing that you throw on the ground and that big absorbent shield comes up. You're going to have sticky nades, which are going to be insane. You're going to have probably all of the vehicles are going to be in that game. Like, right. Probably the flying vehicles, too. And those things are freaking dope, man. They shoot...
Hey, dude, Filios, dude, thank you for the host and the raid.
Hey, thanks for the raid, man. Like, I can't even imagine playing a BR where you get to drive the frickin' Wraith, you get to drive the Mongoose, you get to drive the Warthog. Like, those things are going to be awesome to see in a BR. Like, that's maybe the first vehicle in a BR that is, like, going to be good. You know? Because their vehicles are insane in Halo.
Yeah.
They have great vehicles.
Dude, thank you for the 10 bits, man. Yeah, it's gonna be insane, dude. No matter how you look at it, dude. What are you guys talking about? They just said today that no BR is happening. No, they announced that. Wait, did they? Is there a new thing that said they said today? Because I just read yesterday that they said that they are doing a BR. Yeah, you
just confirmed it like 2 days ago. That
Yeah, I just read an article saying that they said that they are. I know they said a long time ago that they're not gonna make a BR, and then they went back on the.
The only BR we're interested in is the battle rifle.
Yeah, that's from July 2018, though.
Oh, 4 days ago, Halo Infinite to have unique take on Battle Royale, according to Dexerto.
Yeah. So it is confirmed. They are doing a Battle Royale. They said a long time ago that they're not going to do a Battle Royale. They said absolutely not. The only Battle Royale we believe in is the...
Yeah, honestly, I'm always mad, bro. You just made me mad, all right? Because I was going to lose my shit if there wasn't a BR coming out for Halo, because Travis got my hopes up. And if
the world of days gone.
Lied to me about that, Travis, dude. There's nothing that's going to prevent me from coming to your home.
Yeah, see, okay, no, this right here, you see this right here? It sounds like the only BR that Halo Infinite have with his battle rifle. He's literally taking that off of what, like, this right here is a GameSpot reporter making this, and he literally just this right here is exactly what the guy said in June of last year. So this is he made this today off of a article that's a year old, but they announced 4 days ago that they are making a BR. This guy for some reason posted this today with the exact title that the guy posted in July of last year. So it's confirmed they are doing a battle royale. So here, I'll show you. It's the same title. He literally just read that and made a post. So whoever this guy is needs to get fucking fired, because this is really bad timing for this, because they literally just announced it 4 days ago. So here, check it out. Halo Infinity BR. The only BR that we're interested in is the battle royale, is the battle rifle. You see this?
Where's
June.
Right there?
July 19, 2018. And if you look over here, that's literally the title of this. So he literally just took that and went off of it. So this is made from a reporter from GameSpot, and apparently not a very smart one.
Yeah. That's just bad journalism. I bet he just Googled, is Halo having a BR thing, and saw the first thing that came up and didn't actually do any research.
Yeah, so this right here,
like, took
so the rumor itself came from a video by noted Microsoft insider. So he did say July of last year. I watched the video. He did say we're not interested in making a battle royale, but that was so long ago, and literally 4 days ago they said that they came out saying that they are in fact taking a unique spin on the battle royale for the new Halo Infinity. So they did confirm that they're making a battle royale, and this guy needs to fucking be fired, because that's a really bad timing. 3 days after, he literally takes the title of a freaking article.
Yeah.
Of an article from years ago, dude. From a year ago. Yeah,
yeah, that guy. Dude, you can't.
Yeah.
Do that on GameSpot. GameSpot's been around for like 20 years.
Yeah, but yeah, this guy.
Company.
This guy literally just took that. They speculated off rumor. I saw a video of them talking about it. But regardless, dude, they're investing $1 billion. I guarantee, from the video that I saw, it seems like it's happening. You know what I mean? It seems like it's happening.
There's no way they're investing $1.2 billion on a multiplayer and campaign mode for just Halo. Like, there's gonna be way more than just that, including a BR. There's got to be.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see though, dude. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Who knows? We'll find out though. But.
There is news of a potential BR, though.
Yeah, there is news of potentially a BR. So, they're not ruling it out, dude. Regardless, I did read an article that said they have plans for the battle royale to be cross-platform as well with Xbox and PC.
Yeah.
I'm like with
Hopefully
that, dude.
Just multiplayer, dude.
I'm with that, except in matchmaking. Well, we play on computer, so it's not gonna affect us. But I am gonna feel bad for like the console players who are trying to play matchmaking, and if it's cross, like there ain't no way those guys are gonna be able to keep up with us.
Unless they have like the shit that they had in Call of Duty. You remember when we were shoutcasting those tournaments, and I found out that they have like
aim assist.
Or aim assist. Yeah, like that's stupid, man. I can't believe they have that.
I don't know.
I mean, I get it because controllers are stupid and they don't work the way that mouse and keyboard does.
Right.
But yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so rumor. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure because I watched. I'll have to bring up the video for the next podcast and show, but because we're going to be talking a lot about Halo since I've been a competitive Halo player since Halo 3. You know, I even played in the pro scrims for Halo 5. Like, Halo has been a big part of my life, you know, so personally, as a competitive gamer. So, obviously, I'm very biased on this. I love Halo.
Yeah.
Hands down.
So fun, dude. It's such
hands
a fun
down,
game.
going to be awesome. They also, the budget. So, this budget that we're talking about, the $1.2 billion, is also not confirmed yet. It is just heavily suggested.
Yeah.
So
that's current reports are saying that it's
it's suggested. But dude, this game, man, everyone's already hyped for it, dude. But I don't know. Hold on, I'm going to Google it right now. When does anyone have a release date for this game? Cuz I watched the thing.
They said it's going to be late 2020.
Yeah, dude. So I watched the video and it was like the guy was like, "Well, it might come out 19, 20, 21, 22." I was like, that's really...
We're going to get a lot of information at E3, though. They're dropping a trailer on E3, from what I've read, and that hopefully will come with a release date at E3, which is in 2 months. So,
dude, it's kind of like they're pulling the Call of Duty, dude. The Call of Duty was good. They were like, oh my god, Call of Duty 4, we sold the most Call of Duty editions ever. Everyone's like, how much, dude? A lot. Like, yeah, but how much is a lot? Well, if Call of Duty 4 or if Call of Duty 3 sold 20, this one sold more than that.
More than that.
They wouldn't give an exact answer. They didn't. I don't know if they did now. Maybe they have now, but at the time when Call of Duty was popping and it was like the top game on, Twitch for like, a week or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. It was so funny because I was like trying to look up like how many they sold because I had an argument with a friend, and dude, it didn't show anything. It literally was just like a lot, and like there's so many interviews where like, how much did you guys profit? Money,
tons of money.
Yeah. When's Halo coming out? It's coming.
Is this still owned by
Bungie? I don't know if it's owned by Bungie. I have no clue.
I feel like I remember reading a long time ago that Bungie sold the rights, like Disney or some shit like that.
To Disney, you said?
Something like that, some like big company.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not reading Bungie's name anywhere. I'm going to Control F, search Bungie. Oh, it's not even listed in this article. I don't know, man. I guess I can Google search that.
Yeah,
That is Bungie still make Halo. Bungie didn't sell Halo to 343. They sold Halo to Microsoft. Oh, so Microsoft owns it now. And that's in 1999 and 2000-ish. In 2007, they signed their separation for Microsoft. But Microsoft still owns Halo. But Bungie was always a Microsoft company, I'm pretty sure.
I haven't the slightest clue, to be real.
It was an Xbox-only game, and Xbox is owned by Microsoft, so... Dude, I bet, what's that site that you used to stream on before here? Or, like, after here and before here?
Mixer?
Yeah, Mixer, dude. When this comes out, this is an Xbox game. So it's not even going to be on PS, because I'm pretty sure it's only an Xbox exclusive on PC.
Yeah.
So that game is going to be huge on Mixer, I bet.
Dude, yeah. Well, who knows, dude? Mixer's so weird. I'm a firm believer that Mixer has a lot of bots, dude. Only because I know for a fact that Mixer has a lot of bots, dude. But I just still
because I know for a fact.
Yeah, I know for a fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Halo is probably going to be the game that we're going to talk about it a lot. Every time we hear new information, dude, we're bringing it up.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone in the podcast or stream or our friends, everybody loves fucking Halo, dude. Everyone's excited for it, dude.
Who has played Halo and said, I don't like this game? Not a single person. If you don't like Halo, it's because you've never played it. Hands down.
Yeah.
And I think that's our last article, right?
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Sugar, there's a reason why we live.